Hello everyone, my name is Ross and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Master Division. If you've not watched the previous episodes, I highly recommend doing so. I'm essentially going to be playing GeoGuessr Duels on no move mode to try and see if I can move from Gold to Master Division. Of course, the end goal is to try and get into the Master Division, but that's not necessarily the only purpose of this. It's also to hopefully provide some entertaining content to show you where to not make mistakes, also tell you what I've learned recently as well, and to just have some fun too. And the reason I emphasize that is it's not gone according to plan. So at our first attempt, we didn't manage to get from Gold 2 to Gold 1. That obviously took place last week. And we are now on the final episode of this week. And so far, you can see I'm not there because if I scroll down, I've played 13 games and only won 5, which means we've lost 8. In terms of as of right now, I'm recording this on a Sunday. So there are only 7 or 8 hours left now. 9 wins might be enough to see me in, depending upon the bonuses and what I end on. 10 should, unless quite a few of these people also play some games soon, but that might see me in. So basically, we've got 7 games left to play. I need to aim to win 5, at least 4 to give me a chance. And we're just going to have a go today, but also not put pressure on ourselves as well. So let's jump into it. Try and take it nice and slow and relaxed. I'll turn off the sound on my end and just see where we get so far. So this person's lost 4 of their last 5. So check the hemisphere. We're in the south northern hemisphere. East 11. So we're probably... Does that mean we are East Coast? I'm really bad in the US. I should probably just start scanning immediately, shouldn't I, for the 11 on the East Coast. Do you reckon we're like 11? The 11. The 11. Be quick, Ross. Maybe it doesn't mean it, or maybe I have to zoom in more to see the 11. It felt pretty East Coast to me, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. The 11. Is there any chance this isn't the US? No, it feels very US. Goodness me, not a good start. It felt more like... Do we have front plates, actually? Right, we've got front plates, which means it's not going to be Florida, then. We've got front plates, so it could be Texas, could be California. Is it West Coast, then? We over here? The 11? Do we see 15? Do we see an 11 over here? Maybe I'll zoom in more. This person's from Brazil, so maybe they don't have an unfair advantage. It's how long do you want to look for versus just sending a guess in. The only 2 places a bit south that would have all these front plates would be Florida or Texas. The 11. Damn, I wish I knew. I wish I knew the motorways in the US. What made me think this was more coastal? I don't see it. There's no palms. I think I'm just chatting absolute nonsense, guys. There is a US flag there at least. Damn, front plates. Okay. In that case, I'm going to send it somewhere. Feels quite flat. Some trees. I'm going to go here near Indiana. Can I see an 11 at first glance? No. Oh, this is a really awkward first round. I don't want to send it just for the sake of it. What if this person's like perfectly lining it up, though? I'm going to go around... Just having a final scan. I've got nothing good to say on this, guys. I'm going to go in and around here. I don't see an 11, so that's not a good guess. Come on. This is probably painful for those of you that know where we are. Is there anything else I've got to go off? That says Canada, 0.5 miles. Are we right on the Canadian border then, or is that just like a silly sign? Is there any chance we're all the way over here, actually? 11? Hello? Do we see an 11? I'm so sorry, guys. I promise the content is normally better than this. Is there any way that that is a real sign? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to hope that... I'm going to go... I'm just going to send it. I've got nothing to go off. This person's probably lining up the exact place. Maybe we're not on the 11, but that's... Oh, the 53. I didn't even see that. I was so honed in on the 11. Why did I not look for the 53? This has not been an excellent start, I must admit. We're 5 minutes into the episode. Oh, we were really... Okay, we were literally 0.5 miles away from Canada then. Okay, it was luckily a very decent guess, but it didn't deserve to be. I did a terrible job there. Focus up, Ross. Okay, really poor camera quality. We see Asian text. I'm immediately thinking India. With the really low quality camera, I can't tell driving direction. That does look like it could be Indian text. Where, though? Doesn't look like the text you see down here. Doesn't look like Bengali. Doesn't look like Hindi. I'm a bit confused what text this is. Is this definitely... Is there anywhere where that's like Cambodian? I'm really bad with Asian language. This is my worst thing that I could possibly get. No, that looks more Indian to me. Should I just go for a real centre hedge? Damn, do I have anything else to go off? I'm going to go in around there. Oh, he's gone in Cambodia. Maybe it was them. No, it was northern India. It didn't look like the text had the line across the top. I thought towards the north you'd normally see... Okay, I'm just probably chatting nonsense. I've somehow done loads of damage, but I feel like I've played terribly. Maybe I'm too hard on myself. Okay. Double center yellow lines. So this is Canada or US again. This certainly did feel more north. What have we got to go off? Oh, okay. Speed limit. So if it's a speed limit rather than maximum, you're normally in the US. So we're in the US. Doesn't feel overly mountainous. Quite a lot of trees. But I did feel quite north. I'm wondering if it's somewhere up this way. Maybe even further. Could this be southern, though? I suppose it could. But because I felt like it felt Canadian, it could also be over like Wisconsin, Minnesota way, in which case I'm quite far away where I've guessed. Maybe I should hedge a little bit. Ooh, do I want to commit all the way up there? Could I see this being Wisconsin? Maybe I go Michigan, which sort of sits in between them all. This doesn't feel like Michigan. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not Michigan, but Michigan's a bit of a hedge. It's such a wimp thing to do, but I feel like we're somewhere... Oh, okay, it was further south. Again, I've got closer, but not a good guess. Birmingham! Not the UK one. You could have given me 20 guesses, and Alabama probably wouldn't have been in the top 20 states that I would have guessed. Okay. Peru? Please tell me that's the Peruvian flag. Do we have anywhere about where in Peru, though? Please tell me that's the Peru flag and I've not gone bonkers. I need to learn my flags better, but I'm pretty sure that is. Okay, Peru, major city. We'll just go La Paz. Lima, not La Paz. La Paz will be in Bolivia. I don't know where we are. And I don't want to give him too long to try and find out because he's from, or she's from, I should say, Brazil. And you don't want to give someone... Okay, I was going to say, please tell me that was. You don't want to give someone from South America longer to work out where in South America. Okay, I've got very lucky here, just naturally being closer, despite not guessing well. But we just need to get wins at this stage. Doesn't matter how we get them. Okay, we carry on going. Looks like we're driving on the left-hand side. There was my initial thought. I really need to get better at just being able to spot text. Like, I should know immediately what language that is, and I don't. And I think that's embarrassing. Like, I genuinely do. So if you're watching this thinking that is quite embarrassing, I would absolutely agree with you. But I don't know if that's... If that's like Sri Lanka, if that's India, if that's Thailand. And that's, like I say, it's super embarrassing. I'm trying to get it out of the way so that I can look on the map. Is there any way this is Thailand? No, I don't think so. I feel okay about Sri Lanka. But it could definitely be India. I don't know about the car in Sri Lanka or anything like that. 1.5 damage. Because it's 1.5 damage... I'm gonna hedge towards the north just in case it is India. It was Cambodia. Oh, goodness. At least this person made this mistake with me. Okay. This is my kick up the bum I need to learn languages better, I think. Languages should be something that you just know a lot better. North. So we're in the southern hemisphere. Silver car. Southern hemisphere. Wow. I'm in trouble here. I probably would have gone like Albania if the sun wasn't there. So where are we instead then? Is there any world in which this is South Africa? Silver car. Can you see that in one of like Lesotho or Eswatini? I wonder if I should be down in this area here. Do I have anything to go off here? Shall I just send a guess in? Can you get the diamond signs? Wouldn't the diamond sign be more common? I don't like that guess all of a sudden. I don't know where we are. Crumbs. I was gonna say, I don't know where we are. I have no idea. I've already... Okay, whew. Thank God for the last minute switch there. All of a sudden, so I've been able to see the yellow, but yeah, I don't think you find those diamond signs in South. I did not get a good vibe for where we were there at all. That was a good save last minute. What is that pole? Dashed outer lines. What version of the ladder pole is that? Is that the one you find in Romania? Does this feel like Romania? Wouldn't say so, no, not massively. So what have we got to go on? Oh, come on. 2.5 damage, this isn't funny. If you get the wrong part of Europe and they nail it, you could be in trouble here. Could this be a Portugal? France? Where do you find... So dashed outer lines, like Estonia, I think they have them. Romania. You see them in Portugal. These rocks are making me think... Like, you see a lot of rocks in, like, Mediterranean places, don't you? I'm between Portugal and Romania. That's horrible. That's so horrible. Oh my God, I'm in trouble here. I'm in huge trouble if that is wrong. I guess France. How have I won? I'm so sorry to this person. That was such a horror version. We just need to get wins. I don't even care at this stage. I don't even care. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Shall I have a breakdown to see if I was too hard on myself? Because it will tell you your score. Sometimes I watch things back and I'm like, that was terrible. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. Breakdown. So what was my score then? So I got 3,800, 2,700, 2,900, 3,000. That wasn't that bad, actually. I'm too hard on myself. Right, let's go again. We needed that. Okay. Let's carry on. We've won 4 of our last 5 games. We're at least trending in the right direction. If I have to wait too long for an opponent, which I don't, I'll often skip it, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Asian language. Driving on the right. Wave. Asian language. Driving on the right. Do I just send Taiwan? Can we see anything that makes me think it's not Taiwan? No, I feel pretty good for Taiwan. Driving on the right, so it's not going to be Japan. Could be South Korea, but there's no circles. I'm feeling pretty good. In terms of where in Taiwan, it's not my strongest place. So I think I normally just go like Nantao County. But maybe I should go up a bit here. I'm going to go right in Taichung. And it was south. This is why you don't overly commit, though, normally. Like, this is why I never commit super north or south in any place, because I just never know. Okay, good guess. Good start. American flag. So straight away, we're going to look for front plates. Do these... I've only got 1. Okay, front plates is going to help me here. I wouldn't say it's flat, per se. Also, wouldn't say... I can't... It doesn't feel like overly... like Rockies to me, but it could be. Okay, his sent quick. Do I have anything to go off here? Not massively. So I guess I go for a bit of a center hedge. This is probably a terrible guess in terms of place. I don't know where we are. Oh, okay. That was interesting. We're out in Utah. We're complete wrong side together. Completely wrong side of America, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much in the multipliers as long as you're in the general direction. This could be bad. What on earth am I looking at? Southern Hemisphere. Wait, what? Southern Hemisphere? So has this got to be like here? Are we like it here? Because it's so snowy. Surely it's got to be somewhere quite far Southern Hemisphere, it's snowing like this. What is that sign? No, the sign's set up on the left. Are we in some part of Australia or New Zealand? The sign's set up on the left, right? So we've got to be driving left. Where do you get snowy coverage? Is there any chance like snowy coverage out here? Or is this the... Are we in New Zealand? Yeah, this guy's as confused as I am. Sign on the left. I've got to trust that, haven't I? I don't know where you get snowy coverage. Of course it can snow in. I'm aware it can snow in Europe, but I'm not used to seeing such snowy coverage. I'm going to go... I felt more... I don't know where we are. Oh, what a guess. Trusted the sign being on the left. Melbourne, like you... if the sign wasn't on the left, I was never going Belgium. Belgium? Melbourne. Belgium. Lost my mind. Where's the sun? Give me the sun. The sun is in the west, okay. Oh, we're in trouble here. I have no idea where I am. I felt more European. That doesn't look European. Oh dear. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I need to actually focus here. Oh, this is rubbish. This is bad, bad news. I'm going to end up going like Spain here, but this could be like Mexico. I don't know where I am. I really struggled there. It was Mexico. I'm going to go Spain, but it'll end up being Mexico. Just go Mexico then, Ross. Goodness me. We're both having a stinker here. Guys, you deserve better content than this. I think we're in South Korea, right? Driving on... Oh, there's a big sign there. Namdong. 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 Right, focus up. Namdong. Namdong, Namdong. 110. Where's the 110? The 110 in Namdong. Crap. I'm gonna... Ooh. Should I go near Seoul? I'll go like around here. I don't see Namdong. Namdong, Hogupu. Okay, it was over here. I still don't see Namdong even when I zoom in. Okay, minimal damage, minimal damage. It was South Korea because we're driving on the right and you have the circles in the languages in South Korea. I've realized I've not done a lot of explaining, but I need to like clutch up and try and get us promoted here. Japan was the immediate vibe. Like these houses feel so Japanese. Text could fit for sure. Any way that this is Taiwan? Any way that this is Taiwan? Do we have signs? I'm just going to go over here. No, I think this fits. I'm going to go here. I don't know whether we're south or north. This could be big damage. Okay, we're closer. Is that enough? That's enough. GG. Don't say there's not... Okay, I'm not getting too carried away. It's 2 wins, though. That's a great way to start. That is a great... So what do we need now? Now we've got 5 games and we need... Guys, we're moving in the right... We're 10th. Okay, let's not panic. We've got 5 games and we need 3 wins to have a very... And 3 wins doesn't guarantee it, by the way, but to give us a good chance. We're just going to carry on going. We've got the momentum. Oh, is this the same guy? Same guy. Okay, let's lock in. I don't know. I just did a bollard video. I released a bollard video not long ago. Damn. Could that be the Serbian bollard? Does this look like Serbia? Oh, I'm in trouble. Could be... Wait, what's the... Car's red. I'm changing my mind to Ukraine. And I don't know where in Ukraine. I don't know where we are. Oh, Bulgaria. That's a good guess. Okay. I don't know. Didn't know the Bulgarian bollard, apparently. Thought I did. Clearly not. Take away food. All white road lines. In trouble here. In big trouble. Don't know where we are. Driving on the left, all white road lines. New Zealand or Australia? Do we have anything to help me with New Zealand or Australia? No. Where do I want to go? Oh, I've got nowhere here. I don't know where we are. I think we could be in New Zealand, actually. Maybe not. Okay, it was Adelaide. Whew. Goodness, we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose. If we can win this, we're in such a strong position. Right, let's keep going. Japan Amphibian Laboratory. Okay. Okay, let's send in... we reckon we're in Tokyo, then. Do I want to commit to Tokyo? Or do we think it's more likely to be Osaka? Japan Amphibian. I don't want to give him a chance to find it. I'm also a little bit skeptical of people. I'm going to go Osaka. I'm skeptical of people Googling stuff. You know, if I saw that and I was cheating, you could just Google the amphibian laboratory and you'd be sorted. Could be towards Tokyo for sure. Wouldn't be surprised. I should have just gone towards Tokyo. Okay, minimal damage, minimal damage. I would have thought it'd be in a big city, but I guess it didn't look it. I should have turned around. There's a huge lake there. Okay, cool. We move. This is a terrible round to get. Oh, guys, don't have an idea of the continent. Oh, no. Okay, let's think about this logically. Zoom in on the architecture. Big trouble. Big trouble here. Wow, what a bad round to get. I've got no car information, no road directions, no language. I've barely even got architecture. I've got this weird shed thing on the left. Very mountainous. I mean, like, we are in the clouds. That could give you a clue, right? Yeah, I've got no idea, mate. 5. I mean, feel free to tell me how I'm supposed to get this one. There probably is a way. Like, I don't even know the... Could this be Asia again? I mean, I was going to send in Europe, but is there a world in which this is Japan again? Does Japan get this crazy mount? I guess it does. This looks so strange to me. I've got no idea what that is. If I was going to go in Europe, I'd go Balkan. There's no riff in the sky, which would tell me it would be Albania or... Let me try. I can't actually... It's so blurry. I guess it's sort of the... Like Gen 2 is this camera? This is terrible. I have to say it feels European for me. And I think with that kind of scenery then... I'm gonna... I don't know where we are. That was the Alps. Didn't look like the Alps to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's the Alps. It didn't. Okay, didn't get that vibe at all. At least we're past that now. Damn. What bollard is that? I'm supposed to know my bollards. I mean, if you see bollards, is that the Mexican bollard? Has that got a black base to it? Do we have a Mexican bollard? Mexican bollards have a black bottom. Oh, I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind. Whereabouts in Mexico? Here. Bang. Mexican bollard. Oh, no. Oh, we've seen palms. Yeah, what am I doing? I got so excited by the Mexican bollard that I didn't guess a great location. I did. I'm joking. I knew that. I knew that was that we were there. In Monterey, you normally see massive mountains. I didn't really look around, but I didn't see, like, these huge mountains you'll often see. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is an island somewhere, I think, this car. Oh, no. Okay, let me clutch up here. No, I think I think this Google car is quite distinctive with like this grey back to it. It's like Christmas Island or something like that. It's one of those, I'm sure, quite sandy. I don't know even what islands are in GeoGuessr. Could it be like somewhere down here? Am I wrong? I wouldn't even know where Christmas Island is if I'm being entirely honest with you guys. Is it? I don't know where we are. I think we're in a random island, and I'm gonna lose it because I can't remember which one it is. And if we're not, then I don't know where we are. But I'm sure this has got quite a distinctive Christmas Island. If I'd have just known where Christmas Island was, I remember learning about that. Okay, I didn't even know where Christmas Island was. We're going to lock in. We know that from now on. Okay, of the Christmas Island Google car. This is why you learn your Google cars. Are we in the UK? Slow. We're in the UK. Okay, lock the hell in. Where in the UK are we? Got a railway there. We're in countryside UK. Do I go really far south and risk it? We could be Wales. Is there any chance this is Wales? I'm going to leave it around here. Okay, it was Wales. I was a little bit closer. Okay. I don't know if we're technically in Wales. We're on the border. Okay, lock in. Bollard is... Oh, what bollard is that? Is that the... It's not the Austrian bollard, it's too right. Slovenia? Is that the Slovenian bollard? What else could that be? Austria? Slovenia? Damn, what is the third country that... Oh, that is quite... Was it quite dark? No, the Austrian one is more dark. I don't know where we are. Damn it. I'm gonna go Slovenia. Where were we? We're in Austria. Where was he? I'll count there. I thought the red in the Austrian bollard, I thought was a little bit darker than that. But maybe not always the case. God, this is a battle and a half. Japan? We happy to send in Japan again? Oh, Japan could be a killer though, couldn't it? We probably, oh God, this could, if we get the wrong side of Japan, this could be game over. Is there anything we have to go off? Probably the telephone number would help. Panther. I really hope this isn't Taiwan. Is there a chance that is? Oh no. Is that Taiwanese? Oh, I should know. I shouldn't be able to tell the difference between Japan and Taiwan. Oh. That was a lucky win. Oh, I feel so sorry for this guy. That was the luckiest win. He just hedged. He went too far south. I just went straight in the middle. I tell you what. Oh, look how close we're getting. Okay, we don't deserve this at all. I feel like in past episodes we've played so well and not got what we deserved. I feel like today it's the opposite. We've got 4 games left. If we win half of them, we have a great chance. If we win all of them, I'd say we've pretty much guaranteed it. If we get to, yeah, I think we should be good if we get 2 more wins. Maybe 3. Okay. Let me just take game by game. We've won 4 on the bounce. This is what we needed. Okay. Come on. Focus up. This person's won 2 on the bounce. They've got a higher rating than us as well. I will wave. Hello. Australian bollard. Straight off the bat. Where in Australia? Can't tell from that. Doesn't feel... Could this be Western Australia? It certainly could be. Could it be Northern? It could. But when you're in doubt in Australia, just send it somewhere around here. Because I don't know. And there's no way that I would get a better guess than that. Okay. I don't think there's coverage, right? There might be a little bit, but there's not a lot of coverage. Actually, you can get coverage around Alice Springs. I lied. It's very unlikely to be there, though, I think. That probably means a whole lot of stuff to some people. This feels super close to... I tell you what, this could be the UK. This pavement feels really weird. I don't think I've ever seen this. Also, actually, no, I lied. I don't think with these trees. I would guess further to the east. I'm going to hedge. It could be anywhere. It could even be further south, but I don't know where we are. I'll be entirely honest. It was Germany. Okay, we both had the same sort of idea. That was a good guess. I'm happy with that. It felt like the UK, but not. You know, when you're in a forest in Europe, you could be bloody anywhere. It doesn't make it massively helpful, does it? Okay, where's the sun? Northern Hemisphere. Oh dear. Could that be? Oh, I don't know if we're in the US or Europe. Blue Google car, probably more likely to see in Europe, I think. Are you? I mean, they are huge, looking like warehouses or barns. Very flat. Is this not one of the flattest places you've ever seen? Which worries me for the US. Those trees? Is the sun lying to us? I mean, it is just coming up there. Really flat. Don't know where we are. Really worried about this one. Ooh, okay, good guess. Very flat part of Europe over here. Belgium, Netherlands, quite flat. If you're in a really flat part of Europe, it's not an awful place to... These rounds, man, are funny. Giving us nothing to go off. Right, let me get a hemisphere first. Okay, Northern Hemisphere. I mean, I might send in an extremely similar place here. In fact, I'm going to send in an extremely similar place. I'm going to go exactly the same sort of place. Oh, it could be Spain. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Now that I've... Yeah, I think that's more accurate. Oh, no, we're in France. Okay, we'll take it. Not bad. He is Spanish. This person's Spanish. They probably thought that looks a bit like home. It's a bit like when I see a UK round and I'm like, that could be the UK. Okay, let's lock in. Could be Bulgaria, I guess. I see white, red, and green. I like Bulgaria. I'm going to send Bulgaria pretty quick in the hope that was. Where do I want to send him? I'll go near Sofia, I guess. Okay, it was down a little bit. It was a Bulgarian flag. I hate it when you can see part of a flag and you're like, could that be? But the rest of the round fit for Bulgaria, so makes sense. Immediate vibe was Austria. Could definitely see this being Austria. Could be the, East, Austria, Alps. How far in do I want to go? I'm going to go like there. I'm hoping this is Austria. I sent very quick just because I want to kind of just get a good guess in. Perfect. Perfect. It was the bollard. The bollard knowledge. That was the Austrian bollard. That's a good guess, you know. 39 kilometers away. Guys, we have played. Have we not lost? I don't think we've lost a round here. Okay, I cannot lose from here. I'd never be able to live it down. 3 games left. If we can win 1, we've got a good chance. If we can win 2, if we win 3, I think we lock ourselves in. So let's just try and go flawless. 5 or 6 wins on the bounce, I think it's now. This guy's lost 3 on the bounce. Maybe this is what we need. He's Turkish, so we need it to not be Turkey. Is this a riff in the sky? Is there a chance we're in like Albania or Montenegro, which have the riffs? What is this Google car? I have no idea where we are. Sun is in the south, northern hemisphere. I could just send it in that general area, because I don't know where we are. Albania and Montenegro have like a riff in the sky. I don't think that is the riff, though, is it? I mean, I've got nothing else to go off. Why not? Send it over here. I don't know where we are. I think we're somewhere in Europe, would be my guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're not. He's sent up a little bit further north. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. Hopefully not too close to him. We're in Ireland again. I get Ireland wrong every single time. There was probably a sign that said we were driving on the left. I should have checked driving direction. I don't think I've ever correctly identified Ireland. Yield. So they say yield in the US, okay? They also say an island, which is why I was laughing. We're not an island. Double center yellow lines. It says yield. Speed limit. We're definitely in the US. We're in the US. It looks quite cold. It also looks quite flat. And there's a big lake in front of us. I think it's a lake. I mean, there are so many bodies of water in... That doesn't help me much, does it? Do I get more of a west or east vibe? I mean, in all honesty, neither. I don't know where we are. I'm really, really bad at the US. And I've tried, by the way. I've spent a few hours on a few occasions trying to get better at the US, but it's tough, especially in rounds like this. I don't think we're in Canada. I'd be surprised if we're in Canada. I think we're in the US, but it might be closer for him still, based on where he's going. Wow, that was so much further south than I thought it was. I'm somehow closer, just because I knew it was the US, but wow, did not vibe that very well. Okay, let's lock in. Driving on the right, quite tropical, feels Asian, all white road lines. Philippines? This feels okay for the Philippines. I could see it. I think you can see these signs in the Philippines. Language? Don't know. Shall I quick send the Philippines? Yeah, I think these roads are concrete. I feel quite good for the Philippines. Now where? I'm not sure. I'm going to go here. Could this be anywhere else? Maybe. I could see it being a few places, but Philippines feels quite likely. Driving on the right. Concrete-looking roads. He's gone Philippines. He's gone further south. Okay, that's sad. It was very far south. So we actually lose damage there, but we got a good guess in. That's all you can do is guess well. I'll give him a GG, though, because he'd able to identify Philippines as well. Yellow outer road lines. Driving on the right. Where on earth are we? Yellow outer road lines is like immediately you think Middle East or you think South Africa. Is there any way that this is the Middle East? I can't fathom that in my mind, but I guess it's possible. Could this be Turkey? Not with the yellow outer road lines. Where in Europe could have those? I'm trying to think where this could be. This just doesn't feel... I mean, some parts look really European almost. The white and red chevrons, I'm hoping he doesn't guess quickly here because I've got no idea where I am. The fact that he hasn't sent quickly, I'm not going to guess Turkey. I know that's a terrible thing to say. Oh, my thing glitched out. I know that's a terrible reason to not guess Turkey, but surely he would have insta-sent if he'd have identified it as Turkey. I just don't see yellow outer road lines as being, oh, this is a really bad one. Could it be like Jordan or Tunisia? Last minute send for Tunisia. I don't know where we are. It was Turkey. He was trying to find the exact location. That was bad. That was bad justification for not going Turkey, was that he didn't send quickly as someone that's Turkish. That was bad. Silly me. Okay, we're Spanish or Portuguese speaking. What have I got to go off? I don't really have anything at the moment. Oh. Don't know what that flag is. I'm so sorry. I need to learn my flags. People keep having a go at me in the comments. Southern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere. An island. I mean, is it an island? What is that flag? Damn. Feels like an island, doesn't it? That's definitely Spanish. Where could we be in an island? Because I was going to go like maybe somewhere over here. Is the sun definitely looks more southern hemisphere? I mean, that could be lying to us though. Is there any way this is... There's no way this is Asia, right? Oh, damn. Oh, know your flags. Know your flags. This person obviously doesn't know their flags either. I'm so skeptical that I worry people are cheating. Like, you could upload a picture of that to ChatGPT and it would tell you, wouldn't it? What flag that is. Cabanas. Okay, if I were to go in mainland South America, nah, like, this just doesn't... Loads of white zebra crossings. Oh, pain. Do any of these speak Spanish? Oh, God. I don't know where we are. This is going to be game as well. Have I got anything to help me here? Sandwich. This almost feels like a touristy island. You know, I could see this being like a Mauritius, but I don't know which of those speak Spanish, and I don't know which of those would have street coverage. This just doesn't feel right. What can I do here? What can I do, guys? Sorry, I'd love to just win this and just feel no pressure for the final 2 games. If I get this wrong, though, I am wondering if it's like a... No, I feel like I would know the flag for that. Oh, damn. Know your flags, Ross. Know your flags. See, I'm surprised it's not one of these, but maybe the sun is lying. I guess it is kind of east. No, I think we trust the sun. That's all I've really got to go off, is the sun and Spanish-looking text. Some of these things just look more European. Even like the road lines. You know what I mean? You're from the UK. You know what I mean? This almost looks like a UK-looking road, parts of it. Sorry, this is probably the least entertaining thing you've ever seen, and you're probably shouting at me, but even the wheelie bins look... They look South American wheelie bins. Do you even get wheelie bins in South America? I don't know. So there's a couple of possibilities here. The sun's lying to me. I'm just chatting absolute breeze and we're just in a random part in South America. Or we are in an island that has some sort of European/English influence. But we're driving on the right. I don't know. Might as well speed it up. It's going to be rubbish viewing otherwise. Oh. If we are there, I'm close. I don't think this person has a clue where we are either, to be honest. Don't know. I mean, that wasn't the Chilean flag, surely. Please tell me that wasn't... No, I know what the Chilean flag... I don't know what that flag was. Let me know if you know what the hell was going on with that round. Let's focus up. Driving on the left. Driving on the left? Hello. Driving on the left with a yellow centre line. So Indonesia feels more likely. Yeah, should we send in Indo? We're on double damage now. We need to be careful. Let's send Indo. I'm going to go over in Kalimantan. I don't know why. Oh, no. Where are they sending? Are we in Africa? Oh, no. Why did I feel like we were not in Africa? We were. Please be enough. It is enough. Okay, we were in Indonesia. Get in. I'm just so glad. I was like, no, we can't be in Africa. We aren't. We were in Indonesia. Yes. I'm clapping myself, but I needed that. Guys, okay, we're in the promotion. I should just note that we're not definitely in there, though, because if you just zoom down here, you can see like 16. This guy's played 16 games. This played 14, 12, 10, 6. If some of these people play, my face is blocking it, but we've got 6 hours until it updates. We're going to play our final 2 games here. It might be enough. If we can get one more win, I'm feeling good. I can't believe we might do this. I think we've won 7 or 8 games on the bounce. Okay, Ruben. Just give us the win. Sun's in the east, doesn't help us. Okay, Europe. I can't tell if there's blue on that number plate. We're in Europe. Aquina looks like just normal like Latin script. I think there is an EU blue, but it almost does look quite Eastern Europe. Or I could see like Central Europe, if not. Maybe like Czechia. Should we send like a Czechia way? Yeah, tiled roofs. I could see Czechia for sure. Or like Slovakia. I'll go here. I could see a number of places though, for sure. It was Germany. Probably wouldn't have gone Germany. But no, I got that kind of Central Europe. I probably thought it was more east, if anything, though. So, okay. Not a bad start. You just need to stay in it at the start, and then you can make the most of the multipliers. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that was quick. Oh, I don't know where we are at all. Like, I don't even know the continent. I was trying to zoom in on... Are we in Asia? I think we're in Asia, actually. I'm too late. I think that's Asian text. Oh, no, maybe that's not. Oh, God, Bulgarian. I couldn't actually read the text quick enough. I was like... Then I saw blossom trees, and I was like, are we in Japan? Or something? Like, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Thailand. Sign on the left. All white road lines. That pole. Thai-looking text. I feel okay for Thailand, and I'm going to go quite southern because there's a lot of palm trees. I think we're okay for that sort of area. Oh no, was it India? Oh no, he's gone to Thailand. Okay. I'm hoping the tons of palm trees are... Oh, is it? I don't know where they're going. Have they stayed in India? Okay, it was Malaysia. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe all white road lines and also that pole. Maybe that was a Malaysian pole. I got the right vibe of the world, though. Okay, we carry on going. This was a good start. Whoa. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Is this similar to what we saw earlier? Was this not similar to what we had earlier in terms of... Is it here? Or is it Balkan? I'm going to leave it in there. I don't know where we are, I'll be honest. Could be over in more like Albania way. But I'm going to leave it in and amongst... We're 19 kilometers away. Guys, we've pulled it off here. If we can manage to pull this off, if we win this game, then we're feeling so good. Right, I need to focus in, though. One way. Do not enter. Driving on the... We're driving on the left, aren't we? Driving on the left, all white road lines, hemisphere, northern. Northern hemisphere, all white road lines. I have no idea where we are. I have no idea where we are. Do not enter with those signs. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Northern hemisphere. What? Wait, I don't know where we are. With all white road lines? Is that possible? Or are they yellow and I just... I'm so confused. I was like, with all white road lines, surely you go Europe. Maybe they weren't white. Or maybe it was because it was a highway. Like, the signs, everything looks more... Damn, I'm in trouble again. There are... One of these three, you can get the yellow center lines. Oh, he's Norwegian. Plate looks more American, though, right? Like Canadian. I'm worried that this is Europe, especially with the car being blue. I'm really worried this is Norway, Sweden, or Finland. No. No, we're over here. I think I'm closer. We're in Maine, okay. That's fine. One of these three Nordic countries, you can get yellow road lines. It always messes with me because I just always assume it's Canada or US when you see the yellow. Duh. Turkey. We're in Turkey. Okay, it's a quick send. Where are we in Turkey? Don't know. Is Turkey the only country in Europe that don't use the word stop? There's a Turkish flag as well. I didn't see that. Okay, he's gone in a very similar place to me, so we're not going to lose... Oh, maybe not. We're not going to lose or win this here, but... Damn, he's got closer. That's quite a lot of damage at 2.5 times. Oh, it was Turkey. Yeah, Turkey have DUR on their stop signs. They're the only one in Europe that don't use the word stop, which is always really interesting. Little thing on the sea. I immediately think Romania. No, it's not Romania. Who has the little thing on the sea? Or is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Who has the little... Oh, no. Right, let me have a look round. Oh, the riff in the sky. Dorchi we're in Albania or Montenegro. I think this is the riff that I was talking about previously. That would all fit. Yeah, I think Albania's good. Oh, we've won. He went for Portugal. GG's. The riff helps us once again. The amount of times I've got out of a sticky situation with that riff in the sky. I think, yeah, Albania and Montenegro. There might be other countries, but... Guys, we're in such a strong position now. How many games? We've got one game left. I can't believe the turnaround. Look at this. And then we had this little run here. And what's funny is I don't think we're playing much better. I think we've just got lucky with the opponents and the rounds, but we take it. Right, I'm going to play the final game. It probably makes sense to wait. No, I can't wait anyway. Because when you play it the first game of the day, you get a bonus as well. But I'm going to play it, and I'm just going to hope that regardless, 11 wins is enough. A 7-win streak. 200 duels played as well. That's our 200th game. Okay. Let's try and lock in and win this. This will be good. Stop. On the right-hand side, double yellows. We're in the school zone. No parking. Speed limit. Again, in the US, they say speed limit. In Canada, they normally say maximum. So we're in the US. And then from there, we just make really bad guesses because we don't have a clue. No, actually, I know exactly where we are. Sure. We're over in, this is a classic, it's a classic West Virginia. Happens, you know? Classic West Virginia. I don't know where we are. I'll be honest. The US is not my strong point. Where's this person from? Oh, they're from the UK as well. Nice. We're in near Cleveland, okay? We were slightly closer. We did get the... Like, I'm starting to recognise, like, the trees. I couldn't tell you what I'm recognising, but I am starting to, like, just identify... Oh, hello. That is the New Zealand bollard. Red on the front, and then it wraps around, and there's a little bit of white in the back. So we're in New Zealand. I'm really bad at differentiating North and South Island. I'm going to go like here. North and South Island in New Zealand, for me, is like... Pff. It's luck of the draw. That's why I would normally always go like in between the two and go for a massive hedge. Okay. Wasn't too far away. This person was slightly closer though. GG. So that was the New Zealand bollard. You love to see it. I tell you what, knowing your bollards is a game changer in GeoGuessr. If you haven't yet seen, by the way, New Zealand, that says again. Does it? New Zealand, yeah. If you haven't yet seen, by the way, I did a bollard video, so on European bollards. So if you've not seen that, after this, feel free to just search on my channel for a complete guide to European bollards and enjoy that video. Northern Mountains. I'm going to guess... I might go up near Wellington way again. Could I see that? Yeah. It could definitely be all the way up in Auckland or Queenstown. Do I want to send Queenstown, actually? Screw it. I'm going to go for a big hit. Oh, did he not see New Zealand? I hope it said New Zealand. He's in Australia. Oh, I wish I didn't go so south. If I'd have just gone in Wellington, that would have been such huge damage. Okay, that's still good. We still got the read on the New Zealand. I just said learn your bollard, and I don't know. Is that the Croatian bollard? That's the like. It's quite a super generic looking. I could see it being Croatia. Should I go for it? It's certainly similar to the. It also looks a bit like the Albania. No, because Albania and Italy, we wouldn't see the white at the top. It looks a bit like the Portuguese bollard. Looks a bit like the one you can sometimes see in like Ukraine and Russia. Looks a bit like the one you see in like Serbia. I'm gonna go Croatia, and I'm gonna send it up near Zagreb because I don't know if it is definitely Croatia, but it's not an awful hedge if it is the Croatian bollard. Maybe it is. Maybe this person's watched my bollard video. You never know. It was Croatia. Learn your bollards, kids. Thank God I've learnt my bollards. I would never have gone Croatia there. I just wouldn't have guessed Croatia without the bollard info. I'll link it at the end. I'll try to anyway, the bollard video, if you want to check that out. Right. Oh. My thing glitched. I don't know where we are. Damn. This is tough. Oh, this is so tough. What hemisphere are we in? What country are we in? What continent are we in? Is it just me that they don't look like European plates, do they? They don't look like European plates at all. What side are people driving on? Guys, I have no idea where I am. Mexico? This is probably Europe, and I'm probably about to get destroyed. I don't know where I am. Oh, that's probably enough, isn't it? Oh, it's not quite. Oh, I didn't get Argentina vibes at all. There was probably a flag or something that I just completely zoned out of. HR? Hungary? No, that's Croatia, isn't it? I feel like HR is a weird one. Yeah, I think HR might be Croatia, weirdly. I'm chatting nonsense. Oh no, Zagreb, 177 kilometers. 177 kilometers west. So we are east of Zagreb, about there. I'm really hoping they just didn't turn around and see that sign. No, they did. Damn. No, they're in Hungary. They probably saw the HR and thought Hungary. Maybe. Maybe it is Hungary. I don't know. I'm somehow not that much closer. Oh, God. I underestimated how far 177 kilometers was. We're all over here. That was not good. That was not good. That's the Ecuadorian bollard, is it? I think that's the Ecuadorian bollard. I'm pretty sure that's the bollard you find in Ecuador. We've got a big rift to our right, or a big, like, mountainy range. I'll go near Quito. They've gone Colombia. If we're oh no, they've changed at the last second. This person's good, to be fair. Every time I think I've got the upper hand, they know something. Oh, God, that's enough, isn't it? No, not quite. We are hanging on for dear life. Hopefully we don't end up needing this win, but there is a chance we need it, so I need to like lock in here. All I need is one really good guess here when they don't know. Right, what hemisphere? Sun's in the south, northern hemisphere. Yellow diamond. No front plate, no front plate. Are we in Canada or the US? I kind of feel like this could be... Oh, what is that? Damn, I can't see that. This is tough. Oh, this is a tough look. Oh, I don't know where we are. We could be really far south in the US, but there's no front plates, which might lean you that way normally. Oh! We won it. Did we go flawless in this entire episode? Oh my goodness. 8 wins on the bounce. Yeah, we won 7 and we've lost none. Guys, I think we'll do it. 12. Unless loads of these guys start playing and they all win like all of their games. That might be enough. I mean, tune into the next episode to find out then. And yeah, if you've enjoyed today, if you appreciate the streak, I mean, we didn't play perfectly, but we did enough. Please do make sure to hit that like button. If you've not already, make sure to subscribe as well. Hopefully, the next episode of this will be us in Gold 1, probably getting absolutely smashed, but getting ever closer to the Master Division. But yeah, thank you for the support. Until next time, bye-bye.